Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. A while back I got the 3-in-1 tiger and I was only able to have enough time to do just the tiger. So today we're going to take a look. Making a lot of noise. Today we're going to take a look at the koi fish it makes and the red panda it makes. And the box is making a lot of noise because I already took the tiger apart and all the pieces are in here in a mess. So, put that there. Don't make a mess. So, that's what we're doing today. We're just going to check out those two builds. They're the alternate builds of the 3-in-1 tiger. Today we're also trying out a new mic I got that's cordless, wireless. Hopefully it works better than my other one where I was restricted in my movement. So, this is what we shall do today. Let's carefully dump these pieces out on my desk so I don't lose any. And I think we're going to start with the koi fish. We'll review it and then I'll take it apart and we'll build the red panda. So, let's get to it. I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm low-key scared to do this. I need a bucket to put these in. So I wasn't able to find a big bucket on such short notice, but I just pulled out my drawer that had all my big brick separators in there. So let's try this and hope we don't make a mess. I don't think it's all gonna fit though. It might be really close. Okay, it all fit. I don't know how I'm going to be able to search through them now to find the pieces I need, but at least I didn't lose any on my desk just now. Alright, so let's get started with the koi fish. I'm done with the koi fish. It's a good build. I just had a very interesting time trying to find the pieces because they were all dumped in one bucket. I eventually ended up sorting them out by color in separate buckets. And even that, the orange is really full. So I'm going to have to find something else. But let's start with the side build, which is a flower. Very nice little flower. Detailed for like what it is, but it's a nice little flower. And then we have our koi fish. Here he is. He honestly does look like really good. Very pretty. I love the detail to like the tail, making it do that arch. And of course, just like the tiger, it is movable everywhere. You can twist the tail this way, twist this part of the body, twist this part of the body, and you can twist the fins as well. And this up here if you so choose. But very cool. It also has the little things on the front to represent the tentacles or whatever you call them. I love how they did the facial structure though, where they like made it kind of at a point. The eyes kind of move just a little bit. I think it's just really cool. It is honestly a really great build. And if I ever was able to build like a big aquarium Lego tank, I would want to buy another set to have this fish in the tank because it would be cool. But don't see that happening in the near future. So we shall, for displaying purposes of just putting it on your shelf. I don't feel like this is really my style to just have a Lego fish sitting on my shelf. But it is very neat, and if I ever do get the chance to make a Lego aquarium, it would be cool to have in it. But not a set not a fish that I would want to just have sitting on my counter, or my desk, or my shelf. So we are going to take it apart now. It can probably be a little bit troublesome to take it apart. But we're going to take it apart and build the red panda next. So we are going to build that. He looks really cute. It doesn't look like he has too much detail to him though. Like the body part don't move or anything, just like looks like just the legs, the head, and the tail. So unlike the tiger, where the tiger could twist the body, I don't think we're going to be able to do that with the panda, but we shall see. But before we can do that, I have to take all this apart. So I'm going to take this apart real quick, and then I'll build the panda. I'm not going to film taking this apart because this is going to be troublesome to take apart. And then I'm going to sort the pieces into those colors. So hopefully building the panda will go a little bit faster than the fish did. So, c'est pas to the fishy. It is a very cute build, but I feel like it's not as intricate and not as detailed as like the tiger is. So I will probably be leaving it as a tiger for just displaying on like my shelf. It has two side builds. One is just a piece of bamboo. The other one is a tree. I believe this is supposed to be a small cherry blossom tree, which I recently built the big bonsai cherry blossom tree. But I believe this is supposed to be a small representation of a cherry blossom tree. It is very cute for being the tiny model it is. And then the red panda. I do love red pandas. Pandas and red pandas are some of my favorite like wildlife animals. But I just feel like he could have been done a little bit better. He's very brick built in his tail, which they have fluffy tails, so I guess that is a given. But like I said, his body doesn't move. The only movable points is his tail here. His head has range of motion, full range of motion, and then his feet. I feel like they could have given a little bit more, like on the tiger, it bends. But it would be cool if they could make a red panda actual set. I think that would be cool. They should do it off of Kung Fu Panda. Give us Chief. That would be so cool if they gave us Master Shifu. But so here is the red panda. It does have a very cute face. I will give it that. It's a very cute face. And I mean, for being what pieces it has, restrained by being the tiger set, it does look really good for being a red panda. But as is with most of the 3-in-1 sets, you usually only want it for the main one and not for the secondary one. Or the thirdary one. So I definitely am probably going to leave it as the tiger. And then, like I said about the fish, if I ever get a Lego kind of pond like display, it would be cool to have the fish. But for just displaying on my shelf space, I think the tiger is going to look the best. So, but I'm glad we did take a look at these, because these were honestly very fun to build, and the fish kind of surprised me. I didn't think the fish, like just by the look on the box, I didn't think the fish would be too well done. It was honestly a really good build, and I do like it. And this is a good build. I didn't have so many pieces left over. There are a lot of pieces. I literally have buckets of pieces. I end up displaying them by color. and by how big and how small, and I even have more of these, and then there's more scattered across the desk. So, but I think it would be nice if they would give us a bigger set of a red panda, or maybe just an actual panda. Because a really big, well, it can't be fluffy because it's bricks, but they gave us a really big panda, that would be so cool. Because they're so cute. They're like little roly-polies and they roll everywhere. They're adorable. But this is a really good set. I will be turning it back to the tiger though, as I said. So, but thank you all for coming along with me. If you do find this set, I think it's retired now, I believe. I'll have to double check, but I think it's retired now. But if you find it somewhere at like a good price, and you like one of these animals, like it's one of your favorite wildlife animals, I would definitely get it because they're all good builds. Like I said, I just more prefer the tiger. I love the mobility of the tiger and how you can make it stand. So that will be my choice. Thank you all for coming on by. Go build Lego and let God. And please like, subscribe, and stay tuned next week. I have no clue what will be happening. Bye everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I'll see you next time.